This is the Schmo. We got the pro. We got the former UFC welterweight champion, the victorious in his RAF debut, 12-0 second round technical fall, Colby Covington in the flesh, Sunrise, Florida. How we doing, man?
Dude, I feel like $1,000,000 right now, man. I'm doing great. Shout out to South Florida. They came out and showed out tonight. It was a great event, man. I'm super happy about the event, and I'm super happy to see what's next in RAF.
Main event didn't disappoint. When are we going to see you next?
Yeah, you're going to see me soon, you know. Definitely been talking to Dana about the UFC White House card, so hopefully it happens. But, you know, I'm going to use the next couple RAF matches as training camp to get ready for my next fight.
Any surprises from Luke Rockhold right there on the match tonight?
No surprises. You know, I wanted to see how I matched up against a bigger guy at middleweight. So you might see me at middleweight. I think there's a lot more bigger fights in the UFC at middleweight. Welterweight's stale. There's no stars anymore. So, you know, the only star there is in the welterweight division, the only way they see stars is if they hit themselves upside the head.
So middleweight for you in the UFC, Colby?
I think so. I think middleweight's next. There's bigger fights there, so I want big fights. You know, I'm not looking to fight some up-and-coming nobodies. I want to fight big fights and do good business.
What about Schmo Nickal? You called him out in the press conference yesterday. You weren't shy about it. He wants to fight you. He called you out at the White House. Can we make that happen?
Dude, he's a quitter, bro. He's not worth my time, bro. He quit on RAF on the first fight, and then this fight he was supposed to be here, and Yoel misses by a couple pounds, and he doesn't want to be the company man and show up. He's just a quitter. He quit in his last match, and I want to apologize to Renner de Ridder. I said he was a Dutch kickboxer, and I was wrong. He's a grappler. I'm so sorry. Bo Nickal he got broken by a grappler.
So who do you think would be worthy to fight you on the White House lawn at middleweight then?
Yeah, there's a lot bigger fights there. You know, maybe a Robert Whittaker, former champion. Maybe maybe Sean Strickland. We'll see how his next fight goes. But there's just a lot more intriguing matchups at middleweight than there is welterweight. Welterweight's a bunch of nobodies, and it's not worth my time right now.
Then who's worthy to main event with you here in the RAF match next time we see you compete?
Yeah, I think GSP is the match. You know, I'm number 2 on the welterweight UFC takedown list of all time. The only person above me is GSP. I know GSP still has the itch to compete, and the fans still want to see him compete. So let's get GSP out to RAF, and let's get this done to see who the best takedown artist in UFC history welterweight division is.
How is Colby Covington celebrating tonight?
You know I'm getting with all the South Beach Mamacitas. We're going to go out to Dare Nightclub in Hard Rock. So all my fans, if you want to come out and party with us, we're going to be at Dare. Shout out to the Morton Hospitality Group for having me. You know we're going to be popping bottles and having some fun.
Final message for all the Chaos fans out there worldwide.
Yeah, just thank you so much for all the support to all the fans. You know, thank you to our backbone of our country, law enforcement, military, ICE, all our heroes. So, you know, this one was for them tonight. And big thank you to RAF for this amazing event. They're transcending wrestling, and, you know, I'm here to save wrestling.
He's the pro, I'm the Schmo, your main event winner here in Sunrise, Florida. We're out.